Hey everyone, I want to talk all about procrastination, which is a topic that I really enjoy talking about because I think there's a lot of myths surrounding procrastination, where I went wrong, where the hundreds, if not thousands of people I work with make mistakes. This goes for coaching calls, webinar services, books, podcasts, vlogs, articles, etc. If you need help, please reach out to Phil at OCDrecovery.com. Let us know what you think. This is a really important topic. It's really not sexy when you talk about what's needed to decrease procrastination. We're always looking for a sly, sexy, easy look to get outside or around this or find an easier way, but it just isn't really the case. So when it comes to procrastination, the only things that actually matter can be said on less than 5 fingers. So whether you go up and down, still trying to move forward in the right direction, doing things when you least want to. There's a lot of times, like when I make videos, for an example, where my brain's like, you could be doing something else. Nope, turn the camera on, do it. I'll give you an example. Daisy is sleeping right here behind me and she's kind of snoring, so I have to talk a little bit louder. There's a million reasons for people to be like, I don't want to do it. It's not the right time. It doesn't feel right. Oh my God, they're chewing too loud. Oh, the dog is snoring too loud. It's too distracting. If you want to get better at building frustration tolerance, you just have to act against it. Number 3 is persistence and consistency over a longer period of time than you're looking for. And then kind of sum all of them together is just doing things when you don't want to do them day in and day out. There's actually not really a lot to talk about in this topic. The reason why I wanted to jump on here, it's probably going to be only a 5-minute YouTube video, is because the amount of people I work with who struggle with procrastination, they say to me, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? Knowledge without application is almost useless. It's not completely useless because it's fun to learn stuff, or else you wouldn't watch the Discovery Channel or watch David, whatever, the really cool British guy that's been doing stuff with penguins and animals in Africa for like 50 years. It's cool to watch that. The chances are you're not really going to do anything with that information, but stuff like this, things that really matter long-term towards your life, they don't need a lot except for action over and over and over again. This is so important to cover that. And another thing too, when I was reading Ray Dalio's book Principles, which is one of my favorite books I've ever read, when Rob gave that to me a couple years, 4 years ago now, he talks about that in order to really get good at the habit, it takes sometimes, 18 months or longer. Sometimes it could take shorter than that. But all the things doing worthwhile in my life, in order to get better at those things, I had to really persist day in and day out and do things when I didn't want to. That means getting up in the morning when I didn't want to because there was goals I had. That means doing things in my business, email marketing, the minutia details, walking the dogs, cleaning the dishes. All of this stuff doesn't need books. Most of the books that you read on procrastination are usually incorrect, focusing on the wrong direction, and they want it to seem easier than it is. But this doesn't sell. It's not sexy. I always tell people, if I came on a call and I said, hey, look, here's the deal with procrastination. It's very up and down. You will do things when you don't feel like doing them, but you have to persist through. This is why it's important. Keep trying no matter what you're doing, and then maybe you'll achieve your goals. But that doesn't sound sexy because you want it to be now. So let me know what you think about this. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and go over this very quickly. Just remember, when there's things in your life that you want to get done, you just have to act against them day in and day out, over and over and over again. So thank you again, Phil at OCDrecovery.com. This video is short because it doesn't need a lot of covering. I can cover it in other videos, but I wanted to jump on here now and say, look, if there's something you need to be doing, whether it's a chore or anything, stop thinking about when you're going to do it and just do it as quickly as you can and efficiently as you can. That is the actual goal. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.